Suffering from plantar fascia pain, you got to check this video out for a good routine. So we'll start with a simple GASTROC soleus stretch or a calf stretch. We're stretching the left leg here. You're going to try to keep the heel down and pushing hips forward towards the wall. You can move your foot at some different angles to get different aspects of your calf and Achilles and heel cord. So we're going toe in, toe out, toe straight forward. And you should feel a stretch all the way from the back of your knee, maybe even your hamstring, down to your heel. This is a soleus stretch here, so we're a little bit of soft knee bend, and we'll hit more of the soleus muscle, which is a part of the calf. Next, we'll do more of a strength exercise. You're going to put a ball between the two bones on the inside of your ankle, squeeze that ball, and then do a heel raise coming up onto your toes. If you add in the towel, that'll give you a little bit more range of motion to go through and a more dynamic lengthening of your heel cord and plantar fascia. Great for intrinsic foot strength and working that posterior tibialis muscle. We'll show you a little different angle here so you can see the ball squeeze first to initiate a strong arch, and then coming up into a heel raise to get that calf firing. Sets and reps for all these exercises. You can check out the link and the blog for the sets and reps on this. Next is more of a stretch. The plantar fascia runs all the way from your heel and technically all the way from your calf and around your heel all the way to the big toe. So with this one, you have the big toe up against the wall, and what I'm trying to do in this video is I'm actually trying to push the wall away with my big toe for 5 seconds, and then I'm trying to pull my big toe off the wall. So I'm not actually going through any range of motion. It's an isometric hold, but I am pushing for 5 to 10 seconds into the wall and then trying to lift my toe off the wall. So it's actually a dynamic stretch in an isometric holding position. Next, we have more of like a pumping stretch, just going in the down dog. It's great for our fascial line all the way from our glute down into our heel cord and into our big toe. So you're trying to get a straight leg, and then we're just pumping back and forth, not going too fast with it, a few second hold on each side, and then you can also statically hold each leg between each pump. You can go out a little wider or toe out. You can also toe in. As I said in the earlier exercise, we need to hit it in a couple different planes and a couple different positions. Next, we have some intrinsic foot strength and single leg strength here. So cue for this is I'm trying to drive big toe into the ground and create an arch as I'm reaching up overhead and rotating side to side. Super challenging exercise, you'd be surprised. If you're unable to maintain that position, you can go kickstand up with the back foot and actually just go toe down. So you can see myself there, I have to toe down every few reps when I start to lose my balance. And next we'll do a banded squat. As we know, a lot of times the hips play a big role with anything down the line, knee, foot, or ankle pain. So having good, strong glutes and glute med and our external rotators will make a big difference for your plantar fascia pain. So this banded squat is a great way to get some glute activation and also give yourself an arch in your foot. Last one here is we have toe cars, kind of a fun one to end on. So what we're trying to do here is lift just our big toe up off the ground and then our 4 other little toes. So while the 4 other little toes are being pulled off the ground, I'm pushing into the ground with my big toe. So we're just alternating that back and forth. A lot of people actually can't do this, and it's great for intrinsic foot strength and just control of your foot in general.